everybody, today we have beautiful gaming laptop, Aorus 17 XE5 series. It's a 2022 model with Intel Core i7 12th gen processor and beautiful NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 Ti and beautiful screen, 300 Hz refresh rate. Let's take it apart, let's see what we can fix, replace or upgrade. So start with taking out all the bottom screws. Once you have this done, then find a gap where you can put your tool in, and then you can separate the bottom case. And look for the part number on the white sticker. So now we can access all the internal components. So start with disconnecting the battery. And now we can take it out. So if the battery is swollen or doesn't hold the charge, you can replace it. So, look for the model number on the battery. Right here, those are our RAM memory slots. Both are occupied. If your laptop doesn't boot and the memory doesn't work, you can replace them, or you could upgrade these for bigger ones. These are the DDR5 memory modules. To install it back, just press it in and it's installed. Here, that's our Wi-Fi card. So if the Wi-Fi doesn't work, you can replace this card. So unscrew the screw on the top. Disconnect the antenna wires and now you can pull out the card. Look for the model number somewhere on the top. Right here, now let's see if we can pull out our speakers. So if the sound is bad, you would like to replace your speakers. So disconnect from the motherboard. Both speakers are connected. Here the touchpad bracket is kinda in our way. I don't wanna damage the wires, so we will take it out later as soon as we take out the touchpad bracket. So now let's see the heatsink. That's our cooling heatsink and the fans. So if your laptop overheats, you would like to add cooling paste between the processor or the GPU, or if the fan doesn't spin or makes grinding noise, or it's clogged with hair, this is when you would like to replace them. Unscrew all the screws. Now let's disconnect the cables that are routed through the fan. So that's our video cable. And let's lift the heatsink. Be careful, it may be stuck to the processor or the GPU because of the cooling paste. So make sure you don't bend it. If you bend it, it won't work anymore. All right. And then let's disconnect from the motherboard. And that's the heatsink fan assembly. Look for the part number on the white sticker. And here that's our processor and the GPU. They both soldered on the motherboard. So if these don't work, you have to replace the motherboard. Alright, so now let's continue with taking out the motherboard. So take out all the remaining screws. One more connector. I always close those clips. If you leave them open, you can break it later. Alright, and this is how you take out the motherboard. Look for the part number on the actual board. Right here, probably. Alright, now let's disconnect our hinges so we can disconnect the Palmrest keyboard touchpad assembly from the screen. Gently unfold the hinges. Now the Palmrest keyboard touchpad assembly is disconnected. Let's see if we can take out the touchpad so we can free the cable for the speaker. Now we can take out the speakers. Now let's continue with the touchpad. Alright, so that's our touchpad, you can replace it. And that's the keyboard Palmrest assembly. It looks like the keyboard is riveted to the Palmrest, so you have to buy the whole part like that. Look for the part numbers on the sticker and on the actual keyboard cable sticker. If you need parts, check gotlaptopparts.com. And if you don't feel like fixing your laptop, then you can sell it at sellbroke.com. Alright, now let's take a look at our screen. So the screen is very thin, very fragile. Very often it's glued with the adhesive to the back cover, so I won't be pulling this out. If you do, you are risking cracking the LCD. So if you are lucky, look for the whole screen assembly on Got Laptop Parts or eBay. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.